Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Melinda Nul Islam from Telkom Institute Technology Purwokerto. Let me present a business plans proposal to be named Delivery by Mel's Healthy Food, presenting a presentation of my business plan to fulfill the midterm achievement. Thanks to Mrs. Nur Hikmah Laila for the time and opportunity I have been given to present this business plans proposal that I will explain in some slides. Healthful Food Delivery by Mel's Healthy Food. This food will make you healthy, help diet, and preserve your immunity from COVID-19. The timeline is the background, business vision and mission. Why does it have to be this? Feasibility study, financial illustration, and conclusion. Moving to the next slide, the background. Before I explain my plan business prospect, let me explain why I choose this business as a business plan that I will develop. The reason I chose a food catering business was the COVID-19 pandemic has led to changes in the diet of some people. Such changes in diet are linked to anxiety and for experience and a reduction in enjoyment of eating. Whereas on the attempts we can make to survive a pandemic is to implement healthy feeding. A healthful diet will ensure that the immune system remains strong, thus helping to withstand viral attacks. Each food we consume will provide a nutrients supply to our body, especially proteins and vitamins that protect it from disease. Proteins contribute 75% to the immune system and serve to replace the mad cells from hormones and reject virus that enter, while vitamins A and vitamin C are helpful to protect the skin, the stomach edge, and the intestines so that they cannot infect the body. Hence, the healthy catering business was very promising during the pandemic because it will be solution for everyone who wants to maintain an easy diet. As we know, the COVID-19 makes people live more altered than they used to be and positive effects on the behavior or activities of people in general who are more concerned about their healthy and more concerned about the good healthy of themselves, family, brothers, and friends. Moving to the next slide. Business vision and mission. Based on the background, I intend to create this business plan and to make this business plan more directed and to have goals or goals as benchmark for continued efforts. There needs to be a vision and mission that will serve as guidelines in running a business. Here is the vision and mission I have set up to carry out this business plan. Vision. The vision of this business plan is be a competitive product in quality and quantity in the global market, should not pollute the environment, and create a traditional concept. Mission. The second for the mission of this business plan is 1. To open market opportunity. Even though many competitors are in the same business, but we work around with the different innovation of the product that already exists, that with better test of the innovation of durable price and healthy nutrition, we believe that healthy food is able to compete in the markets. 2. To provide the best service to consumers. Service is one of important aspect in increasing the quality of the business. We must be better doing the excellent service to consumers. 3. To maintain a healthy diet of life. A healthy full diet of life is beneficial during the pandemic in order to avoid COVID disease. Moving to the next slide. Why does it have to be this? Why does it have to be this? Healthy food solution to keep the body immune. We all know this. Foods are very good to healthy and immunity because they account for the levels of proteins, vitamins, and other substances that are good and good for the body. As is with women's diet, it is both very low in fat and very healthy for women's on diets. Healthful food that helps to avoid COVID. By taking the smalls, you can avoid COVID by maintaining a healthy diet by having this good chatter. All the benefits above are the reason why we sold and especially me as a healthy catering business suggest and recommend this activity. Moving to the next slide. Food nutrition status during the pandemic. According to the Asia Healthy Journal 3.1 during the pandemic, very few people care for a healthy diet. Although, as we know, A healthful diet can help us that reserve good immunity from us. The journal grouped people into categories of good nutrition and poor nutrition. In the poor nutrition categories alone, the person who keeps a diet of 23.10%, well, the person who less keeps the diet by 76.90% for good nutrition. The person who keeps a diet by 13.30%, while the person who undercover a diet by 86.70%. This suggests that those who care about a healthful diet are very few, even in the category of those who fit on adequate nutrition to care for diet. Thus, it makes it easier for people to pay attention to make healthy diet. The healthy theaters was established with the hope of becoming a place for everyone who wants to live healthy, eating fast food without having to go to any trouble of its own. Moving to the next slide. Feasibility study. Marketing concept. To market a product in this business, we need, of course, a marketing concept I can order launch the sales activities. Therefore, I as the business owner have devised the concept of marketing by using the social media concept in its marketing. It is choose because social media is very popular with many of the good from young people to adults. Sales strategy. The sales of the product will be marketed through 1. Public house. For the main location of the healthy caters, there will be cafe in the Purwokerto and Banes area. 2. Instagram. Besides being sold through healthy catering shops, product markets will also be sold through Instagram as one of the sales promoters to attract many customers. 3. Grab food or cook also, to facilitate customer purchase of healthy catering products, it is possible to purchase healthy catering product via GrabFood or food to facilitate customers impulse buying without having to visit or purchase directly at the store. Moving to the next slide. Market target. For a business to continue to grow in promise, it will require concentration on focus on sales by determining market targets. The market target for the sales of this product are women, employees, and students or students. Women, especially women who are on a diet, will be a prime target for product deals. A woman who is on a diet will certainly wants to maintain her diet to make success of the diet. A second target market is employees. As we know from some research that has been done, one of the spot is vulnerable to a COVID-19. This product is therefore very appropriate to offer to employees who are working and who would not bother to bring food from home. For current market targets, students will want to get used to a healthy diet early in order to maintain and good healthy in the body and to treat themselves against disease. Moving to the next slide. SWOT analysis. To determine the worth of this venture, I have been analyzing using SWOT analysis method that are commonly used to test the worthiness of an enterprise based on SWOT analysis that has been done. I conclude the following. 1. Strength. Healthy food solution to preserve body immunity and a healthy full diet, and it's also rare for people to sell meals of healthy catering. To profit for this business plan is predictable questionable. 2. Weakness. There are still a lot of people who are less concerned with the paper diet. For the lack of business plan, this is predictable questionable. 3. Opportunity. At this time of the pandemic, many people were concerned about the body's healthy to avoid the COVID disease. For the opportunity of this business plan is predictive experimentation. And the last, 4. Threat. Not everyone likes this and cares about it. And as for the threat of this business plan, based on this analysis, it might be drawn to the conclusion that the undertaking is still viable and may even have significant opportunities for growth. Move to the next slide. Marketing mix 4P concept. In addition to SWOT analysis, I have also reviewed marketing mix or concept 4P to achieve expected goal. The marketing mix of this business itself is 1. Product. The product is smells healthy food. It is from selected and high quality materials, has a delicious taste, and good for our healthy. 2. Price. The price of our product is 20,000 for cheesy chicken and mixed veggies, 30,000 for salmon pork ball, 23,000 for beef pork ball, and 27,000 for tuna pork ball. 3. Price. Our product can be found on store in Purwokerto and Banyumas. 4. Promotion. The promotion is carried out by Instagram. Moving to the next slide. The following are examples of products to be sold or marketed. Moving to the next slide. Financial illustration budget. For a cash flow estimate of the business activities, here is a picture of the financing as well as sales and profits to be derived from these business activities. You can see on the table, from the table, the gross profit of this business is 250,000 rupiah. Moving to this next slide. Profit. Based on the budget conclusion, for clean profit and profit percentage to be obtained are as seen in this picture. Moving to the next slide. Conclusion. In this final stage of all the explanation or description that have been explained, may be reached the following conclusion. Based on the explanation, we conclude that the purpose of our business is to promote local product and to increase society's income. This business has good prospect to be developed. The profit percentage of my business is 11.92% and it had good prospect during this pandemic. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.